This week we have a battle of the AI video, and my oh my, what a show down. Okay, so I'm going to start with the one that I'm most excited about, which is the Midjourney video. Now, it is an image to video generation. That means taking images that you've already generated and then converting them to a video. I'm just gonna play this to kind of show you what it looks like. And as you can see, it looks great. So I generated this still image, gave it a prompt and told it to add in the video. And I think it did a good job. I think it kept the lady's features. It did a good job with fingers and hands. It looks really unique. I mean, looks, it kept everything in play. It didn't morph. So I think it's really, really good. And then the quality is good. You can also do multiple ratios. I was able to do widescreen and tall. I was able to do animated images as well as realistic photos. The video duration is about 5 seconds. It does not do any audio, and this is great if you want to create, say, any type of mixed media campaign where you want to use both stills, have the consistent character with your stills and your videos. Now let's talk about Canva. So Canva's video AI has been powered by a few different platforms. I think at one point it was like Runway, but now they are now powered by VO3. So let's take a look at that. So it has both. It has audio. You only heard the audio on the one image, the video. I'll let you listen to the audio on the second video. But this is text to video, which means it doesn't take any images. You simply type in the text prompt. And I've been pulling my prompts from ChatGPT. I've been pulling my prompts from Midjourney. And they are generating great images. Now it gives me multiple art styles, just like Midjourney. Right now there's only the 16:9 ratio, but they have the tall 9:16 ratio coming soon. This video duration is 8 seconds versus the 5 seconds in Midjourney, but you get audio. So you get the movement and you get the audio. And sometimes, like with the first video, I've got like background music. With the second video, I'm going to let you hear it in just a second. You actually hear just kind of a woman typing. You hear the typing sounds. So it's great when you're trying to get original video clips. Now, there's some confusion over how the credits are used. I know there's limited credits for the paid users. The free folks don't get access to the Canva AI video. I don't know how you top up or anything like that. This is all very new. I just wanted to get you this information. And now let you hear the video from the other image. Okay, let's go. Okay, so they both have audio. This one had background music, and then this one has just the typing sounds. So let's do a little bit of a comparison. I did another clip to compare them, and I'm going to let you just see. And I love the typing and the humming, and that comes from the Canva AI video, right? There's no sound coming from the Midjourney video at all. Okay, so let's do a little bit of the comparison on the chart here. For Midjourney, they're going to win on the aesthetic, but remember, this is an image to video generation. So it took an image that I already generated, and it basically animated it into a video. But it doesn't have audio. So for folks who, are not really into the aesthetic, or if you're generating realistic images and you like real photos and you like that aesthetic, I think that most people will want, to get this audio. because it takes out that extra step of generating your own audio or finding background music. So I think that that's a huge game changer for VO3, now running inside Canva. Now the size ratios, most people are doing 16:9, which is the widescreen presentation size. And then a lot of people are now moving to the tall vertical video, like for reels and things like that. But while Midjourney does both, Canva AI says coming soon. So I just think VO3, Google's VO3 doesn't do it yet, but I don't think that that's going to be a big problem for a lot of people because you can crop it to whatever you need it to be. And if they get there in the next few months or so, even within the next year, I think it'll be perfectly fine. So I don't think the size ratios are a big win, but it's a win for Midjourney nonetheless. The prompting, okay? So Midjourney does a good job with the image to video. However, we know that Midjourney does not win on prompt coherence, also doesn't win on fingers, right? Still can't quite get those two things right, while the aesthetic, wins. But when I told it to have the lady type, it animated her, it had her moving around, but she still didn't type. So one, you can't prompt straight from text to video. VO3 allows you, Canva AI allows you to go text to video. Canva AI allows you to go text to video. Midjourney only allows you image to video, and it still doesn't do everything you say in the prompt. So when it comes to prompting, Canva AI is going to win. Now, overall, I'm going to give it to Canva AI, and it's just because while there's a win and a loss, there's weighted wins, right? And there's more weight on the fact that Canva AI generates audio, and it's better at the prompt coherence. Those carry a lot of weight. Now, because of the kind of work I do, I am probably going to stick with doing video clips with Midjourney because the aesthetic is huge for the kind of work I do. I think for most people, though, they can go ahead and make that transition. Here's the other thing that might become a factor is how much money will you spend generating videos? Remember, you have to top up. It's only going to give you, in Canvas Pro, it's only going to give you so many generations that are free per day or per week or per month. And then you're going to end up having to pay for the extra CPUs or extra. I don't know what that cost looks like right now, but just keep that in mind. We're in Midjourney, same thing, but you probably get more generations. So here's the following areas where they kind of were equal, or there was no clear winner. The generation time. They both take about the same amount of time to generate. The final video duration, 3 minutes versus, 5 seconds versus 8 seconds. There's only 3 seconds difference. Not a lot of difference for most people. I think the the quality of the final video is equal. They both do pretty good in final quality of video. But again, if I had to choose, and it pains me to say because I'm so Midjourney ride or die, but when it comes to just video generation for everyday people, content creators, marketers, let's go into coaches, consultants, creatives, I think they'll get more things done with Canva AI. Not to mention, you're already in Canva. Like, you're already designing. I mean, I just did this little comparison. Set up a presentation in Canva. Look how fast I was able to set up and do all the things. So you just can't lose with Canva. Midjourney, I want you to do a little bit better so we can have a little more to compete with. All right, that's it for me. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Thanks so much.